Cześć, Paulo z tej strony. Drugi gameplay z gry NBA2K20. Tym razem zagramy sobie Women NBA, ale czekajcie, wejdźmy sobie w ustawienia i weźmy sobie, bo to będzie jeden mecz, może 7 razy 4, 28 plus przerwy 30-minutowy. Dobra, 8-minutowy sobie weźmy. Meczyk i zagramy sobie teraz NBA. Niech będzie Atlanta Dreams vs Las Vegas Aces. Powiem wam tak, naprawdę nie spodziewałem się tego, że gra potrafi tak wciągnąć. Przyjemnie się gra, naprawdę przyjemnie. Komentarze. Graficznie oczywiście nic wielkiego. Dobrze wygląda gra. Nie ma wodotrysków. Normalnie gra tak jak powinna wyglądać. Ale gra i mechanika i to wszystko daje naprawdę świetne uczucie tego, jak się gra sobie. Dobra, zobaczmy sobie wstęp. Moja drużyna Aces. Las Vegas Aces. Kelsey Plum, zapamiętajmy.
At the other forward position, 6 feet 4 inches, number 22, Asia Wilson. At center, 6'8", number 8, Liz Cambage.
Totalnie inny poziom, jeżeli chodzi o polską koszykówkę. NBA to jest klasa sama w sobie. Dobra, i tu mamy
welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports.
Welcome
And
to the
tonight it'll be the
WNBA.
Atlanta Dream going up against the Las Vegas Aces. With analysts Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you with us. Numbers-wise, we used to just talk points, rebounds, assists. Now we hear about offensive rating, box plus minus, true shooting percentage. Brian, what do you think of the new age stat movement?
Well, I think it's fantastic because it allows us to see which
ciekawe jak nam pójdzie teraz z kobietami tutaj.
on a particular game. Defense is about your contribution to the team, not how many steals and blocks you register. And defensive rating really illustrates how much you.
Dobra, mamy pierwsze punkty. Znowu się zaplątałem gdzieś. Lots of points. Znowu się gdzieś zaplątałem. Chciałem zrobić wsad. Totalnie mi nie wyszło. Blokują!
Pass to Plum. Fires the three.
Aj!
No good.
Kurde!
Now the Dream take it the other way. And you have an intentional
Dobra,
foul
pierwszy
there.
faul.
Wish I could say why.
Nie wiem jak wy, dla mnie świetnie, może wam też się będzie dobrze oglądało. Mi się świetnie gra. Rozsiądźcie się wygodnie, weźcie sobie jakąś przekąskę i przenieśmy się w świat NBA. Wsiadło, ale nie za 3, szkoda.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
A widzicie, oni nazywają to court.
Back to
Mi się
Montgomery.
wydaje, że boisko piłkarskie nazywa się pitch. Trafiła.
On the foul line jumper.
To jest court, będziemy pamiętać.
And the Aces with possession. Kelsey Plum drives in. Here's Cambage.
Pięknie!
To a good start as she
Czyli ja
gets
muszę
her
szybciej
first
to
shot
robić,
attempt.
zdecydowanie. Lewa gałka do góry, prawa w dół i R2 i wtedy może nam się uda zrobić wsad.
And the call will be
Dobra,
against
sfaulowali
team
mnie.
B.
Sorry, sorry.
That is her first foul of the game.
Tylko się nie bicie, dziewczyny.
Yeah, those can be tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Takes it out to McCautry.
Nie pozwólcie jej rzucić za 3.
Deep.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
Here's McBride. It's hauled in by Williams.
It's very dangerous to leave her open like that. Lucky break for the D that she missed it.
Rzuciła.
That shot
Kurde.
wide open.
An unselfish, solid passer. Montgomery is always looking for the open teammate, and that's what I love about her game.
Now here's
Piękne
Cambage.
podanie, ale
And she
nie
can't bang
udało
that
się.
one in.
Szkoda, że nie mogła zrobić wsadu.
Hayes with it. Picked up by
Znowu
Plum.
faul.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Boy, I'm
Na
not
szczęście
sure
nie są
what
punkty
that
rzuty
was about.
osobiste.
Talk about a brain cramp.
That's just completely out of left field.
Nikogo pod koszem nie
She
było.
lost all sense of the time and the
Blokujcie ją.
situation.
And that ties the
Nie
game.
możemy zostawiać wolnego miejsca pod koszem, dziewczyny.
Players is her will to win. Loves to compete until the ref blows the whistle. Few players bring their team together like Angel.
Nie patrzcie, z tej pozycji, no dobra, udało się zdobyć punkty, ale jak zrobić wsad?
And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Breland. And that comes off the
Kurde,
assist
punkt za
by
punkt, już
Renee
8-8.
Montgomery.
With the soft touch and springy legs, Breland is a fantastic finisher around the basket.
No prawie,
Yeah,
to
guys,
właśnie o
I'd
to
say
chodziło.
Angel
Prawie
is the
zrobiła
veteran leader
wsad.
every team dreams of having.
Absolutely. Learning the game from Angel is invaluable experience. She plays a great role model for players just entering the league.
Now here's Breland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, that is
Kurde, no.
right where they wanted to get that ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And the Aces with possession. Outside Plum. Young. Montgomery covering. Here's Wilson. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
A smart player with good
Znowu była
intangibles.
chwila zawahania u
Wilson's a
mnie.
consistent scoring threat whenever
To było
she's out on
widać,
the
co
court.
ona robi. Ewidentnie było
Now
widać.
Montgomery fires for 3. The
Dobra,
rebound
mamy
by Asia
zbiórkę.
Wilson.
Patrzcie, rozpędzam się teraz.
Now here's Young. Tight defense on her. And
Aye.
again, it's Las Vegas.
It's just so pretty to watch. A well-executed pull-up. Young working it to perfection.
Sędzia, to jak ja miałem piłkę wziąć?
That'll be her second foul of the game.
Ciekawe, co się stanie, jak sfauluje. Będę siedział na ławce?
Now here is Hayes. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Williams. And the
Kurde, nie
basket
udało
is
się
good.
zablokować.
Yeah, well,
Szkoda.
with eagle-eyed vision, Hayes has earned a reputation as a capable distributor.
The Aces with the lead. McBride outside. Jacks up a 3. She's
Siadło!
now 1 for 2
Pięknie o to
with that
chodziło.
one. Here's Bentley.
Jest Bentley.
Here's Billings. McCautry. Pass to Hayes. Shoots from 12. Hayes. She hangs in
Aj,
there
kurde,
and
dobiła.
cashes in on the second chance points.
I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
That might make the defense even worse. But
Wszędzie?
that's 10 of the
Ależ
last 12
pięknie
points
za
they've
3.
allowed from right around the rim.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense has stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Now here's McCautry. From the line.
Ta,
Shot,
trafiła.
first basket. She is out of the
Pięknie.
blocks fast.
Another reason to love the game of Bentley. She hasn't forgot about the mid-range J. She uses this area of the
No
court.
i o to chodziło. Szybkie podanie,
A
jedno
tremendous
podanie,
first
rzut i
quarter shooting
punkty.
the basketball.
To jest właśnie
Yeah,
NBA.
just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Everything seems to be
Well,
going on.
fortune can definitely be found in Las
No
Vegas.
fault.
And if you're asking why,
Podaj jej,
well, just
pięknie,
listen to this.
uciekaj.
The Aces have won the WNBA
Aj,
draft
kurde,
lottery
pomyliłem przycisk.
3 straight times now.
Ale
after
silna
drafting
jest.
First overall in 2017,
Skacz.
2018, and
Tu już jestem kompletnie
2019.
bezradny w tych takich sytuacjach. Nie wiem co zrobić, jak zablokować.
This is much watched basketball.
Let's hope they keep it up.
From outside, knocks down the three.
Boy, they're shooting the lights
O, to
out
był
from
przypadkowy.
distance here early.
Nacisnęło mi się
Yeah, how do
zamiast
you
gałki
stop
prawej
this? I mean, it
wychylić.
seems like they can't miss
Nacisnął...
right now.
Ej.
And that bit of
Nacisnąłem
luck
kwadrat
for the
i
Aces
rzuciła za
has
3.
given them a
Pięknie.
solid foundation.
Well, anytime you get to draft the top player in a draft class, things are looking up.
Ciekawe,
To
czy
do
to
it
są,
3
no na
times
pewno
in a row,
zawodnicy
that's
są
almost unheard of.
licencjonowani, ale
The
czy
Aces
trenerzy tak
have
samo?
made the most of
Chyba
their
tak.
selections, as those picks are the core of this Las
Chyba
Vegas
tak.
roster. Well, guys, I think one of my favorite things about Alex
W sumie
Bentley
jak...
is her
No,
incredible
musi
shooting
być.
touch. With good form and a smooth release, Bentley's effective from the perimeter.
She hits both from the stripe. While Bentley is established as a scorer, don't sleep on her playmaking abilities.
The only thing I'm sleeping on, Blake, is your invitation to hang out after this game. But with fine-tuned instincts, Bentley stays
Co to
a
miało
step
być,
ahead of the
dziewczyny?
defense. And she's a crafty offensive player. So I think that creating is in her DNA. Certainly, she's a capable distributor.
Spokójcie, ja jej trafi. Widzieliście to? Dobra, została minutka. Przytrzymajmy troszeczkę piłkę. Dobra, siadło. Szkoda, że nie za 3 punkty.
Atlanta trailing here. Outside Bentley. Pass to Billings.
Blokujcie ją!
Sykes outside.
Nie pozwólcie jej oddać rzutu.
Over Rogers. Sykes, no good. Now the Aces with it. And here is Rogers. No good there. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes.
No jeszcze z tego wyjdzie faul, zobaczycie.
Good D by De'Erica
Pięknie.
Hamby.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get her off balance.
Siadło!
Up and in from the low
Znowu
block.
pomyliłem się, nie szkodzi.
Physical
Ważne, że
defenders,
punkty wchodzą.
adjusting throughout the game. It's all part of what makes Cambage
Dobra,
such an
pierwsza
effective
połowa wygrana, świetnie.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Aces ahead. They lead.
Dobra, nie traćmy czasu, bo się nam to wszystko przedłuży.
And
Piękna
now the second
hala
quarter
sportowa.
just getting set to begin.
Naprawdę pięknie to
And,
wygląda.
guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a solid first half for them offensively,
druga.
really in tune with each other.
Yeah, good ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard for sure.
They double his Cambage. That
I
falls,
siadło
a
za 3.
great assist by Sugar Rogers.
You know, you look at the
Tak
stats,
jest,
the assist
dziewczyny.
totals, they just jump out at you. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been key.
It's just a different mindset these teams have had.
Pass to Coffee. Takes it from 10. Off the left rim and out.
Dobra, spokojnie, nie oddajemy im piłki.
Cambage inside. She's guarded by Sykes. A nice shot by Cambage.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves.
To już było
Here's
takie
Bullock.
rozpaczliwy
Rogers
rzut.
defending.
Na szczęście weszły punkty.
Rebound
Piękna
by the
zbiórka.
Aces. And now the Aces on the break. Hamby misses.
Well, you love
Misses,
tough
tak,
D,
tak,
especially
ponieważ nie
inside.
umiałem
And
zrobić
that's exactly
wstatu.
what she
Dlatego
did
nie zdobyła
for him,
punktu. To
constantly
twoja mina.
making her presence felt around the rim.
Nie umiesz zrobić wsadu spod kosza. Szkoda,
Quarter
naprawdę
number 2 with
szkoda.
just over a minute to play.
Bo już naprawdę było sporo okazji takich.
Now here's Montgomery.
No ale dlaczego faul?
Right on
Ładnie jej piłkę
her.
wziąłem.
And foul called on Sugar Rogers. That's her first foul. Now here is Sykes. Not a
Dobra.
lot of room.
Coś tam
Battles
już
through
powoli
traffic
działamy
and
pod tym
lays it
koszem.
in.
Blokujemy,
Even at 5'9",
skaczemy,
no
powolutku
fear from
wszystko.
Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
And
Faul
so
i
she earns a
punkty,
trip
ale
to
nie
the
ma
line.
punktów, szkoda.
Official saw the contact and she'll shoot 2. And guys, we all know about how important offense is in this league, but who is the best pure shooter in the WNBA?
My pick is Allie Quigley. She's right around 40% from downtown for her career.
Dobra,
That's
2 punkty
special.
zdobyte.
And don't even get me started
Przewaga
on the shot mechanics.
12
I mean, I could
punktów.
watch her shoot all day long.
Of course, you stole my pick, Brian. Well, if it's not Quigley, it's got to be Diana Taurasi. She pairs a silky smooth jumper with her
Patrz,
unwavering confidence.
Dobra, sfaulowali mnie, dobra.
The league has ever seen.
Coraz lepiej sobie radzimy pod koszem, jak widzimy. To wszystko zależy od tego, jak naciśniemy przycisk i my musimy być spokojni, przede wszystkim spokojni.
And the first one drops.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over.
Pass to Cambage.
No i pięknie, w końcu jakiś inny rzut był.
When Cambage gets
Time
hot,
out.
she's difficult to contain. She
For
wants to keep
dreams.
the game at her pace.
38-26.
And for the
Wygrywamy.
Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals, and how many teams can say that, right? But look, at the end of the day, it stings that they were swept out
Dobra,
of all of
lecimy
those
dalej z tą
appearances,
piłeczką.
but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness.
And it's Renee Montgomery penetrating. Coolidge, good.
Ale ładnie mnie zdobiła, w ogóle zagapiłem się totalnie, bo jedna z moich zawodniczek podświetliła się na...
Here's Prince. Rogers up top. The 3. Good.
Siadło.
And the assist goes to Liz
Podświetliła
Cambage.
nam się.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to
Co
get
ona
a
to
hand
znaczy,
in
że ona
her
jest
face. Too good
najlepszym
of a
w tym
shooter.
momencie zawodnikiem?
Pass to
Patrzcie.
Coffey.
Gdzie?
Over Hamby. And
Aj,
that
trafiła.
one's good. Coffey. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now here's Cambage.
Aj!
He's guarded by Sykes. Here's Coffey. Now Montgomery. She's covered by Hamby.
Zbierać, zbierać, zbierać!
The shot by Montgomery, no good.
I guess even she misses those easy opportunities once in a while.
Again,
Dobra,
Las
siadły
Vegas.
punkty. Ale kurde, blisko było, żeby zrobić wsad.
It's a
Znowu mi nie
13-point
wyszło.
game.
Straszne to
Sykes
jest.
outside. Pass to Coffey. A
No, ale co
baseline
można
judge.
oczekiwać po...
Hamby grabs the miss.
Yeah, she'll be disappointed with herself. That's one she expects to make.
A nice
Czego
shot
można
by
oczekiwać po,
Cambage.
nie wiem,
Well, you
półtora
just
godziny
love
całego
to
grania
see
NBA?
concentration like that from players, and Cambage doesn't
Się
let
będzie wymiatało?
anything stop her
No nie
from getting
bardzo.
buckets.
And here's Renee Montgomery from the arc. Count
Kurde,
it.
trafiła za
Her
3.
second make in 4 attempts.
Defense was pretty much non-existent there. Can't leave such a good shooter open like that. Come on.
Got that
Ale
one
my
up
też
quick.
nie jesteśmy
The
gorsi.
rapid fire threes
Za
coming
punkt.
from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Breland with the ball.
Blokują, blokuj.
Hamby covering. Breland with the bucket.
Timeout.
And the Aces call time here.
Dobra, Aces, mamy
See,
timeout.
For the Dream, the problem in games is rarely their defense. In fact, they're usually very strong on that end of the court. And I would say when they lose, it's more because their offense comes up short.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. McBride with the ball. Here's Wilson. The
Patrzcie,
shot's
widzieliście
good.
to?
Kayla McBride
O to
making the
chodziło.
play.
Szkoda.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so
Brakło
far,
dosłownie
guys.
chyba
Well, they've
paru
been
centymetrów,
grinding,
żeby
working
byliby
for those high
już
percentage
za
shots,
linią.
and it's been paying
Rzutu
off
za
for
3
them.
And let's
punkty.
see if
Szkoda.
this success continues to go as we get
Blokuj,
longer
aj!
into this
I
game.
ona znowu
The
trafiła.
shot's good.
Shots
As you
good.
said with the Dream, they'll go as far as their offense takes them.
And the team can really struggle with efficiency at times. They can score in bunches, but over the course of the season can end up near the bottom. Struggle at the line and really from deep as well.
The drive by Angel McCoughtry, and she drops in the layup.
Kurde, musiała trafić.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Widzieliście? Coś nacisnąłem sobie niepotrzebnie chyba. R2 przy rzucie.
Off the mark, had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Right side Young.
Wing,
right side. Hits it from three-point range.
Pięknie.
Well, to me, it's clear that the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
2
Plenty of
minutki.
second chance points, not resting on their lead. They're staying active.
To the inside, Williams. The second chance effort.
Dobra, sfaulowali mnie, ale patrzcie, chyba punkty ma.
And she's going to the line for one more. She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
One of the more physical bigs, Elizabeth is a nightmare to try and score on. She puts her athleticism on full display when she rejects shot after shot.
Co się stało?
Whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Kurde.
Now Bentley. Tiffany Hayes on the wing. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Kurde, musiała trafić znowu za 3 punkty. Co to było? Aces ball. Dobra, dla nas piłka. Czekajcie, jak się zmieniało przeciwnie tego?
McBride outside from way back.
Pięknie! Siadło.
Can score from anywhere on the court, and McBride has really taken on that alpha personality type.
And that one's good, McCoughtry.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes
that
pressure
shit?
off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
You can tell she thought that triple was gonna fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Blokujcie ją, dziewczyny, blokujcie, dobra.
Foul will give her 3 before the half. That's something to keep an eye
Jaki
on.
faul? Sędzia, sędzia.
I continue to be impressed with McCoughtry's defense. Now, she moves her feet well to stay in front of opponents, and with her active hands, she's able to make a lot of steals.
And thinking of Angel McCoughtry, she's got to be considered one of the best two-way players in the league,
Yeah,
right?
no doubt, Blake. Her defense is great. But McCoughtry's offense always has to be accounted for as well. Such an expansive skill set. She's no easy cover. 2 words to describe her.
No jest! Padły w końcu
She was
punkty.
fouled in the act of shooting, an opportunity for a three-point play.
Well,
Perfekcyjnie.
maybe the first thing you notice about Cam Beige, it's kind of like the first thing you notice about Tim. It's just that towering physical presence, and her wingspan in particular creates matchup problems across
Aj,
the board.
tu już byłem bezsilny, totalnie bezsilny.
Here's Colson. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. For 3, Kayla McBride.
Ale siada za 3, patrzcie.
Now 3 for 6 from the field.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Dobra,
Tiffany
blokujmy
Hayes
ją.
on the wing. She's guarded by Plum. And that one's good.
Kurde, zdobyła punkty.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5
Jest
have
dobrze,
come
i tak
on the
dobrze jest.
interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Out of bounds, it'll
Dobra,
go
dla
to the
kogo?
Dream.
Aj, dla Dreams.
Atlanta trailing here.
If they're smart,
Podejdź pod
they
nią.
can hold it for the last shot.
I mean,
16
that's got to
sekund
be what they're
zostało.
aiming for here, right?
Let's hope.
Here's Billings. The putback. Up again.
Up again.
With
Czemu
one on the
na...
clock.
piękna i kurde trafiła.
That one goes in.
Dobra, mam 3
Way to
sekundy.
crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up in it.
Aj, szkoda,
And so
że nie
that's the end
siadło.
of the first half.
Dobra,
The
mamy.
Aces on top, up by 7. And don't go
Wygrywamy,
away after the
wygrywamy.
break. We'll-
Czekajcie, bo już straciłem rachubę. Która to jest połowa? To jest first quarter. (62-55) wygrywamy. Czy to jest
The
two
second
quarters?
half just about to get going here. We're seeing a tremendous game from Liz Cambage.
Her play in the first
Okej,
half
zostało
was
nam
very
jeszcze
disciplined,
16
very
minut
efficient. Her shot selection
walki.
was consistently excellent.
Patrzcie ile mamy comeback, 23 punkty. 3 asysty i zbiórki pewnie to są.
She's taking only what the defense is giving her and not
Dobra, mamy
trying to
zmianę
do too
połów.
much.
I to jest trzeci,
The Aces
Druga-
with the lead.
drugi
And
quarter.
that's going to be over and back. Wasn't
Why?
watching for the line that time.
Okej, to są pewnie kroki. To są kroki, dobra, nieważne. Ciekawe, czy przekroczymy 80 punktów. Może do stópki dojdziemy?
Inside. And the
Aj,
layup is
pięknie jej
good
to
after
wyszło.
a nice lead pass.
Williams.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball not only inside but convert those opportunities.
No doubt what their offensive philosophy is today.
Teraz mi się totalnie
Pound
przyciski
that
pomyliły.
ball inside.
I love it.
And
Ej, dobra,
that
dobra,
one's
dobra,
good.
spokojnie, bo już zaczynam świrować.
Yeah, such an asset on the offensive end. McCautry's leadership
Out of
drives her to make
bounds,
the right play.
Dream.
That is an unforced error if I've ever seen one, guys. Just not an ideal pass.
Są pod naszym koszem.
The Dream on offense. They trail by 3. Count that one.
No i
They're
właśnie to
passing
się
the
tak
ball
kończy.
very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Okay, let's take a look here tonight at Asia Wilson. Now, she was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018, and you know, she was actually the first
Muszę się
pick
skoncentrować.
ever
Dobra,
for
jeszcze
this
sfaulowali my ją.
franchise's
Za co?
iteration in Las Vegas.
Na szczęście nie było to
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
pod naszym koszem.
And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Down low, Williams. Yes, and it's Jessica Breland with the assist that time. And for Wilson,
Dobra,
the
spokojnie,
2018
spokojnie.
Rookie of the Year, she is clearly the future of this team.
And you know, Blake, she's not the tallest center in the league.
Dobra.
She's only 6'4",
Trzeba odrabiać
but
punkty.
she's as smooth as it gets in the post on both ends of the floor. Great footwork and a fantastic sense of the game.
Troszeczkę znowu pofolkowałem. Ej, dziewczyny, tutaj pod kosz.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5
Widzicie,
minutes
co
gone
się dzieje,
by.
jak się
A
pofolkuje?
beautiful reverse layup.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
That one drops for her.
One of the best skills Plum has, her release. It's so
Dobra,
fast,
powrót,
especially off the
powrót
feet.
wszyscy.
And it's Renee Montgomery penetrating. Count
Ale
it.
że jej to
Good.
ładnie wyszło.
Some defensive breakdowns happening now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
And giving up these high percentage shot attempts, it's not going to get it done. They need to figure it out.
Pass to Young. Now here's McBride. This one for 3. And it's Hayes
Ej,
with the
nie udało się
rebound.
tym razem.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for
patrzcie,
making the
piłkę my
weak
prawie
coverage
wzięli.
pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost
Dobra,
always
przegrywamy.
deadly when she's that open,
Niedobrze.
even from way downtown.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Dream.
Co jest? A zmiana. Zmiana w zespole Dreams.
Atlanta leading. Now here's Montgomery. She's got 7. Outside Hayes. To the middle. Breland. Baked in off the glass.
Bezsilny, znowu bezsilny pod koszem swoim.
It really was an impressive rally, and we'll see how much that a comeback might have taken out of them. See if they can keep that foot on the pedal, because it's tough to keep that up.
Yeah, Brian, it is so hard to exert that much energy and now try to keep the lead.
No i to mi się podoba, zbiórka była.
Outside Young.
No i takie właśnie punkty trzeba zdobywać.
A wing who can score inside.
Przegrywamy
Young is 6'2"
dwoma
and
punktami.
uber athletic, helps her in the paint.
To the paint.
Znowu pod koszem nie ma nikogo.
And that comes off the assist
I to
by
właśnie
Renee
było.
Montgomery. Well, guys, we're seeing a different breed of bigs in basketball these days. How do you feel about that?
Well, Blake, I think the game is simply evolving as shooting has never been more valuable.
Sfaulowali my. No i niechcący to było.
However, you still have lots of bigs.
Dobra, chyba kolejne zmiany się szykują, ale to nie w naszym zespole.
With their back to the basket moves.
Exactly, Brian. Centers have long been seen as power players. We're seeing a little bit more finesse, but the WNBA still hasn't fully adapted to that. Just look at all the dominant
Dobra,
interior
właśnie
players
takie coś
that
musimy
Liz can
wykonywać.
make the league showcases.
Pass to Prince. Rogers. Can't knock in the three. Fast break, here come the Dream. Sykes with the bucket.
Ależ było
Off into the
blisko.
open court, Sykes able to complete the fast break, enjoys getting to run.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Nie, nie
And
traf.
the shot is good.
Haha.
Another good pass, impressive
Cudownie.
offensive execution from them.
Yeah, passing has
Ośmioma
kept the
przegrywamy.
defense off balance. 4 straight field goals made off an assist.
Here's Hamby. Count that one.
Dobra, dobra, spokojnie, musimy odrobić te punkciki.
9 points in the game.
Naprawdę powiem wam, trudno jest zabrać piłkę bez zrobienia faulu, chyba że ja coś źle wciskam.
Right side, Bentley. Here's Sykes. Atlanta gets it back. Coolidge, good.
Aj, wykorzystują każdą
I
akcję
mean,
pod
come on,
koszem,
that's
jak
10 straight
widzicie.
points in the paint.
Nie to co
The
ja.
defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Dokładnie. Tam coś mówią, że nie mówimy się...
Pass to Wilson. Lays it
właśnie
up
o
and
to
in off a
chodziło.
nice reverse.
Killer confidence.
O to
stays
chodziło,
true to
takie
herself.
punkty zdobywać
What more
pod
do you
koszem,
want from Wilson?
tracić
She's a
piłki.
terrific basketball player.
Alex Bentley, the open
Trafi.
look. And there's another one for the Dream. And it's the Aces with the ball.
Ale się obróciło
8-point
wszystko.
game. And here's Hamby. That drops and
Tak
comes off an
jest.
assist from Tamara Young.
I like to call players like her box score stuffers. Young does a little bit of everything, including rack up some
Musimy robić
assists.
wszystko, żeby tylko teraz odrobić.
Pass
Spokojnie.
to Coffee. And it's a 3-second defensive
Dobra,
violation.
udało się nam. Ale co jest? Dlaczego? Co jest? Faul?
And she shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Okej, pierwszy raz takie coś
And
widziałem.
one of
Nie
the
wiem dlaczego
stars
nikogo
of
nie
the
było pod
WNBA on
koszem.
this Las Vegas team is Liz Cambage, and she's an Australian star who played in the WNBA initially in 2011 before heading overseas, but since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant.
Kurde.
Their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Next
Dobra,
time she
7
has that
punktów
much
różnicy.
space, she should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home.
And for Cambage, she
Nie no, tak nie
owns
może
the
być.
record for
Patrzcie, co
most
tu się
points
wyprawia.
scored in a game.
She dropped
Ja tracę te
in
punkty na
53
samym
in
tym, że
2018 against the Liberty. In her prime now, she is
nikogo nie ma
shaping
pod
up
koszem.
to be one of the all-time greats. Just dominant physically. Her ability to use her size and take over a game is second to none. The fans just love her.
Here's Sykes. The shot that
No i
time
właśnie o to
not on
chodziło, żeby
target.
piłkę
Good
odzyskać.
D by De'Erica Hamby.
Spokojnie, spokojnie teraz
Pass
rozgrywajmy.
to Wilson. Fires.
No i mamy punkty, o to chodziło.
Attention to detail is what
5
separates
punktów
Wilson
różnicy.
from a lot of the league. Her success
Patrzcie.
is no accident.
Here's Young. And
Mamy to i odzyskaliśmy.
Great teamwork out
Pięknie, o
there,
to
setting
właśnie
the table
chodzi.
for one another.
They're playing as one. 5 straight baskets resulting from assists.
Great team basketball.
here's Sykes. And she makes that one.
Was not phased at all
Pięknie
by
to
the bigger
wyszło.
defender on
Ale
her.
jest
And in
coś...
the low block, I thought she might be a little phased.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be her comfort zone, but hey, she looked pretty
Trzeba próbować
comfortable right
punktów za
there,
3.
didn't she?
Pass to Bentley. And 2 free throws.
Dobra,
coming
dobra,
up
dobra,
as she
dobra.
misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
A first-round pick by Atlanta in 2013.
Czasami lepiej
Bentley
sfaulować,
actually made her first All-Star game
bo jest
with
szansa, że nie
Connecticut
trafi.
in 2015, averaging nearly 15 points per game that season.
Dobra,
And here are
spokojnie,
the
mamy
aces now.
24 sekundy zostało nam.
Outside Plum. Over Hayes. Plum gets the bucket.
4 punktami przegrywamy.
And here are the Dream. They lead by 4.
Puszczajmy je na krok.
Now here is McCautry. She's covered by Hamby. Good if it goes. She got it up in
Dobra.
time, but it couldn't fall
Okej,
through.
4
The points
punktami
coming in
przegrywamy, ale mamy
bunches
jeszcze
as we
jedną
wrap up
połowę
the third quarter.
i musimy
It's
to
been a good
wykorzystać
one.
w tej połowie.
It's the Dream. They're up by 4. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter here on 2K Sports.
Dobra, lecimy. Ostatnia połowa drugiej.
And we're set to
Second
start up
quarter.
the action in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the
There's
first
fourth
3, we should be in for a
quarter.
treat.
Dobra, 8 minut walki.
And here are the Dream. A 4-point game. Stolen by Camby. Plum
No i
gets the
siadło.
bucket.
With her height, Cambage can look over smaller defenders, helps
Czyli
her
tak się
find
to
the open
robi.
teammate.
To the inside. Williams. Good. And the
Znowu
assist
nikogo nie
goes
było.
to
Dziewczyny,
Angel McCautry.
musicie obstawiać
And now
kosz.
both of these teams really in a groove here late.
Yeah, and this game was already high scoring, but they've really taken it to another level.
Tak
here down the
jest.
stretch.
Such a treat to watch, Brian. She found the perfect spot behind the arc there. A big
Patrzcie,
gap
jeden
in the
punkt
D.
różnicy.
Atlanta calls timeout.
Siedem minut, 20
Atlanta with the
sekund.
ball. Outside Bentley. Pass to Williams. McCautry. Williams defended by Cambage. Down to 5
Dobra,
on
dobra,
the shot clock.
pilnować jej.
Alex Bentley goes in. That one goes in.
She does a little bit of everything. Bentley has great handles, plus quicks. Hard to stop going to the rack.
Here's Cambage.
Jest za 3, siadło. Patrzcie, warto było zaryzykować.
They come out of halftime
Remis.
smoking hot from beyond
Ależ
the
to
arc.
weszło.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from
Kurde,
out
przekroczymy
there, there's absolutely
stówę.
no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Nie ma, nie ma, nie ma.
It's hauled in by the Aces. Pass to McBride to take the lead.
Faul.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Angel McCautry.
Dawaj
When
piłeczkę.
you think of intense competitors, Kayla's got to be one of the first mentioned. So much passion for the game. She's one of the league's hardest workers.
And
Idealnie, patrzcie.
So they lead by 1. And thinking of Kayla McBride, her will to win translates well to the offensive end.
Yeah, there's not a
Mamy
defender
to,
in this
wygrywamy.
league
Teraz
that she's afraid to
spokojnie
go up
utrzymać
against.
tylko tą
And
przewagę.
Kayla just likes to keep defenders guessing.
Nie
As
popełniać
she can score in a
głupich
variety of
błędów.
ways.
And the call will be against Jackie Young. That's her 3rd foul of the game.
Nie możemy popełniać błędów. A właśnie sfaulowałem. Ale to nic.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And she comes up with the deuce.
Dobra,
As underrated
remis za
as
remis.
they
Patrzcie, co
come,
tu się
Hayes
wyprawia
is a
teraz.
star, superstar who doesn't command the attention that her play deserves.
Back to McBride. Over McCautry. And another shot.
No, w końcu już myślałem, że nie trafię.
And her hard work on the boards gave them
Co
another
tu się
crack at the points
wyprawia?
there.
Inside.
Patrzcie znowu... Dobra, spokojnie, dziewczyny.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense.
Nie no, ta czwarta połowa to będzie naprawdę...
Exposed and punished down low.
Oj, zepsułem coś. Nie, to ona zepsuła, nie ja.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're
Pomóżcie
about
jej.
2.5 minutes through it. Williams. It's
Ej,
good on the
dziewczyny.
putback.
Nie możemy ich tak zostawiać pod koszem.
Has just been tremendous, guys. It's been no contest on the low block.
And really, Brian, until the defense puts up at least
Dobra,
some
mamy stóweczka.
resistance,
Stóweczka
they oughta just
jest.
keep pounding them down low.
And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul. Now here's Montgomery, guarded by Young. Pass to Hayes. Kelsey Plum with the
No
steal.
właśnie, dziewczyny,
In the
idźcie.
first half, she was flawless as far as ball security. But that certainly hasn't been the case since halftime.
Poważnie zepsułaś to,
Solid
kobieto.
job by the defense
Ja
to
nie
get in
mogę,
her
ja bym
way
umiał
as she
zrobić
was
wsad,
going
to już
up
by
to the rim.
wszedł.
Back to Hayes.
Ale spieprzyłem.
Montgomery.
To mogły być
Williams.
decydujące naprawdę
McBride
punkty.
covering. Fires at the elbow. Williams can't get it to go.
That's a
Spokojnie,
shot
spokojnie.
you've got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
And it comes off the front of the rim.
The shot was there for her. She had to take it. And I don't care if she didn't convert. She should take it
Aj.
again next time.
Kurde,
A
no.
crafty left-handed scorer. Hayes is always creating new ways to get buckets on opponents.
Pięknie! O to chodziło, właśnie o
They've
to
got a lot
chodziło.
of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Defensively, they have to get out there. Even if it opens up some driving lanes, they just can't keep giving up these open looks.
And
Żaden faul,
Kelsey
sędzia
Plum gets a
żaden
whistle
faul.
that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
For her. Było niechcący.
Williams with it, guarded now by Cambage.
Solid D by Cambage. How do you try to score on someone that tall and athletic? Honestly, I wouldn't
Pięknie o
even
to
try.
chodziło.
Basket
Trójeczka
by
wpadła.
Boy,
Haha.
Ryan, that's 5 straight made.
Te 3 minuty zostały i
Defense giving up a
45
barrage.
sekund.
Teams get the message to cover shooters after
Co
one
jest,
or
co
two
jest?
wide open threes,
Jurka,
but they
spokojnie.
just aren't figuring it out.
You go out there and tell him, Brian.
Okay, maybe I will.
Well, she had 1 3 in the first half, but so far in the second, she's come up empty.
Ale wchodzi, widzieliście to?
12 straight points off of 3-pointers. and
Dobra,
the team
dobra,
looks
dobra,
shell-shocked.
jest
And now that
przewaga.
they're rolling from out there, you've got
Zepsujmy
to
jej
get it
tylko.
in their jersey and try to deny those looks.
Especially how well people shoot threes these days.
Znowu nikogo nie było
I
pod
like the
koszem,
aggression there.
dziewczyny.
Yeah, hitting the offensive boards hard.
Outside Plum. Young. The 3. A nice shot by Cambage.
They're
Ale
going
wpadają
back
w
to the
trójeczki.
three-point shot over and over again.
Naprawdę szkoda, że nie mogę wam pokazać więcej tych wsadów. No niestety nie potrafię tego zrobić. Bo musicie wszystko złożyć na... Powiem wam
Now
tak,
here's Hayes. Defense is right there.
właśnie zabrali mi jej piłkę, świetnie. One nam
Yeah, she
też.
has got some making up to do
Trzeba
for
mówić
all of these
szczerze, lepiej mi się gra
miscues. But let's just focus on
kobietami
priority
teraz
number one, and that's
niż
playing smart basketball.
normalnie z
That's a heads up
facetami.
play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, when you're guarding an inventive scorer like Wilson, it's always important to stay disciplined. Maybe
Dobra,
next
udało
time,
się.
defense.
Kolejne trofeum. Great Zone. Nie, Green Zone.
And that's good. As she
Ależ
hits
mam
both shots.
wyczucie.
A unanimous winner of the
Spokojnie, spokojnie.
WNBA's Rookie of the Year award, Wilson entered the league with a bang.
Reeland
Niby 7 punktów różnicy, ale to możemy momentalnie stracić. Takie właśnie punkty trzeba zdobywać pod koszem z każdej pozycji. I patrzcie, znowu my ją zostawili samą. Gdzie te moje dziewczyny są? Co tu się wyprawia? Padają trójeczki jak szalone. 44 minuty nagrania już. Blokują. No i chodźcie, żadna nie podskoczyła. Bo żadna... Ale spieprzyłem. A, za to jest faul.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
6th Woman of the Year, All-Star, Champion, you name it. Montgomery is a part of WNBA history, no matter how you look at it. She was very composed on that trip to the
piłkę zgubiłem. Dobra, jest faul. Nie odzyskaliśmy. Nie. Patrzcie, co się dzieje. Jaka przewaga została utracona.
Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Co tu się wyprawia? Ej.
McCautry outside. He can't hit that time. The Aces go the other way with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And that's out of bounds.
O kurde, patrzcie, minuta została i 6 sekund. I 5 punktów tylko różnicy.
Here's Young. Puts it up off the inbound.
No i dobra, jest, padły 3 punkty.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving
Patrzcie, 2
end of a
sekundy,
catch
3
and shoot.
punkty.
More than willing to fire.
To jest właśnie NBA.
Atlanta calls timeout. And now let's present our Jordan player of the game.
46 minut nagrania. I nadal się mecz nie skończył. Blokujcie ją, dobra, już za późno.
And you know, performances like this are how you cement yourself as a fan favorite.
Young shot is off. Montgomery outside. Freeland misses.
Ale się mi udało, widzieliście to? Dobra, faul chyba dla nas.
And that's something that every team needs. Rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
For 3, Kayla McBride.
Siadło.
And with that basket,
124 punkty. Wow. Blokują.
I'll go 99.2.
Hunger and will to win.
Jak tak możesz? Patrzcie, już nerwówka się stała.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Dawać kolejny punkcik.
So she goes 2 for 2
Cudownie, 126 punktów. 29 sekund zostało. Biegnij do niej. Jeszcze faul ma, za co? Ej, widzieliście to? No końcóweczka będzie naprawdę emocjonująca.
Montgomery remains calm in crucial moments.
23 sekundy, kurde.
Timeout called the Aces.
Patrzcie, nie mam wpływu w ogóle na czas grania w tej grze. Niby ustawiłem na 8 minut, fakt. 8 razy 4 to by nam dało 32 minuty samej gry, no ale widzicie, przerwy, nie przerwy. Tak naprawdę to się może wydłużyć naprawdę na długi czas.
Pass to McBride. And so they foul intentionally.
You have to foul. but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No, ale tutaj już całkowicie inaczej mi idzie ten wskaźnik. Dobra, jest. 6 punktów. Kurde.
The first overall pick in 2017, there was a ton of hype
Ej,
around
mam
him.
już 49 minut nagrania. Patrzcie. Totalnie nie mogę kontrolować tego, co się dzieje na meczu. Ja to wszystko skipam, staram się skipać jak się da.
So a three and a quick foul could make things interesting.
Yeah, it could, but they're gonna need some help any way you cut it, Tim. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
But hey, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Nie ma! Zbierać to dziewczyny! Patrzcie, co się tutaj wyprawia. Dobra! Nawet nie wiedziałem, że nam się udało, nie patrzyłem na czas. Pretty low. Wygraliśmy 127 do 121. Piękny mecz, nie wiem jak wy, ale już kończymy 50 minut nagrania, będzie 51. Zobaczmy sobie jeszcze tylko przerywnik. Dobra, tym oto wynikiem kończymy sobie NBA2K Women NBA. Dajcie znać, czy filmiki wam się podobały, czy seria NBA. Znacie serię NBA, czy graliście, czy pobraliście. Dzięki, widzimy się w kolejnych materiałach. Cześć!